kushukuru mimi sitachoka.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 10 of the Joyride podcast. We finally got to the end of the season. It's been an amazing ride, fantastic ride from season 1, where we started off with Njugush and Sele, and we decided to end it with us here on the floor.
On the floor.
Yeah.
Like today, rolling on the floor will be like literally, you know. Plus also maybe we can just try and connect with our Japanese community. More subscribers. So before we even proceed any further, please subscribe. We are literally on our knees asking you to subscribe to the
Literally on the floor.
Literally on the floor. Now, it's been a nice season. How would you summarize season 3 in one word?
It's one of my best. It's the best season so far.
This is favorite season so far.
Yeah. I mean, from the guests that we had, the conversations that we had, I think even as we've settled into the Joyride now.
Yeah.
So I think it was fun.
Yeah.
For you?
I'd say it's been exceptional. That's the word that I'm going for. You know?
It's been exceptional for you.
Because of the kind of guests that we had and the conversations that we had, you know, for example, when we had the Matenges, when we had Nameless and Wahoo, this was the first time for them to ever do a podcast, you know. And, you know, and even the conversations were very, very deep. The conversation was like 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know, so that was just amazing. All of them, Jubush was 2 hours plus.
Yeah.
With Terrence as well. So it's been an amazing season. Yes. In fact, I want to read some feedback from the previous episodes, and one of them is the one we did with Jules. And Joyce Flavius Maingi saying, who else feels like Wanjiru is fangirling at Jules? And the fact that Ben today is a third wheeler. I mean,
That was
nilikuja kwa hiyo shop kuimba tu whatever I just saw
that for good.
yeah, but that was great, man. Whoever is doing Wanjiru's makeup deserves a pay rise.
Michelle.
Yeah, Miskin, want a pay rise.
Michelle did on that, on those videos, the one with Jules and the one with Matenke.
Yes, we have Ben is clearly the third wheeler today. Tech with Faith Kilonzi, but we love it. Yes, I was third wheeling on that day, so it was great. Now there's a tweet I saw on Twitter, and I have to read
I know
that out loud.
The person said,
They were trying to
relationship for work.
let me just
We put us.
was they
Didn't take a screenshot.
I did, and I posted it on Instagram. Oh yeah. So this Fire Babe and Rairimi, Fire Babe was saying that I'm very strict with relationship homework. Nikituma hiyo link ya Joyride podcast, you better listen na ujue kuna quiz after. That was so kind of you.
And it went,
Fire Babe.
so many guys agreed.
Yes, there's so many comments underneath. This tweet had like 1,000 likes, you know, who are just saying that, yeah, me too. So gentlemen, maybe Siri, the reason maybe why she's still not responding to your messages is because you're not taking the Joyride a bit too serious. It's like a coursework, you know, approved by Oxford and Harvard and the like.
Actually, Mpeneketu is in Maswari. And you'll just realize how she'll fall deeper in that.
Kusha. But you know, maybe later on we will start reviewing and see how many people got into relationships because of the Joyride, or how many people the Joyride has helped improve their relationship.
That would be nice.
Please let us know if you want
to share.
Yeah, please leave
Testimonial, please.
Yeah, I would love to hear this as we wind up the season 3, as we come to a close of this. Now, we are going to be doing a major announcement soon. I know we don't play, and we don't ingiza people. What does that mean? We're not a hoax.
What did you want to say?
Like,
no frauds.
Yeah, we're not frauds, you know. So we will have a major announcement to be making soon.
We don't ingiza people.
We don't ingiza. We don't enter people. You know, we don't join you inside. We don't do it inside. So
don't do it inside.
Kuingiza.
Oh.
We don't push you inside. Yeah. So just stay tuned to the Joyride podcast. Make sure you follow our Instagram page as well. We're almost doing 30,000 followers on Instagram.
Yes.
On TikTok as well, we're almost doing 30,000. The subscriber number on YouTube right now is around 52.9. But we hope we hit 60K by the end of this episode.
Yeah.
It's very possible if you just click at the red button that you see there.
Yeah. Let's get there. All right. So today's episode is a fun one. Just the two of us. We're talking about things that we should know about each other 1 year post marriage. I think we're Ben.
Pardon?
How many years are we?
How many years are we what?
Married. Stop counting.
Yeah, 1 year, 5 months.
Is it?
You don't even know. This is not important for you.
November, December. Yeah, 5 months.
You're counting.
5 months.
Me, it's here.
Months in May.
It's like KCSA.
And so the things I think we should know. Some of these questions are derived from the 36 questions to help you fall in love from the New York Times. I think we should link them down below.
Yep.
But
Keep telling you, joy is these questions are crafted by scientists. You know, these things are life changing.
let's see if you know. I'll see if you know.
I'm not starting.
Yeah.
Let me start with the big one. But if for real pills open to make actually sure it's McCollin.
See, so the very many vibes too. And the season is style.
Oh, this is actually question 1.
Yeah.
Question. A year later, and we still don't know about each other. That's the heading. So, given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would your partner want as a guest, as a dinner guest? Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would your partner want as a dinner guest?
You, Lewis Hamilton.
Why?
I mean, like, I think there's God, and of course, okay, there's no even structure, so God is on this side, like you, near God.
All over.
Okay. But in humans, when you look at humans, it's Lewis, then me. Yeah, so it's Lewis.
What do you think Lewis inspires me so much?
I mean, honestly, don't know. Like,
Watched a video.
Then he's not into baggy clothes because Lewis has friends about baggy clothes.
That's so
He's
true.
just so skinny
That's so
jeans
true.
because Lewis has friends because Lewis doesn't wear skinny jeans.
That's not true, actually. I didn't copy this thing from him.
You told me Lewis had friends with me where I'm going to clothes. I said, okay.
Yeah, there's nothing to learn from Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you watched his video the other day and you almost crying when
When you're supporting the
you
brand.
went to watch the brother playing. Yeah, nice one. Given the choice of anyone in the
I don't want to
world,
say Beyonce, but it's not Beyonce.
I wasn't going to say Beyonce.
Okay, who are you going to say?
Let me just repeat it again. Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would your partner want as a dinner guest?
Who would I want at the dinner guest?
To be honest, I don't know who you would want as your dinner guest. You don't even know.
No, I do know. It's come to them.
Who is it?
Emma, the chick I keep telling you about.
Ule manager wa kina Kylie Jenner.
The manager, like they do business together.
Oh, okay. Emma. So,
Yes.
shout out to you, Emma. Subscribe.
What would constitute a perfect day for your partner?
A perfect day for one partner is when you wake up, there's not work to do. And let's say you've ticked all the boxes of the things that you're supposed to do. And spend time with your family.
It's just okay. Yeah.
That's true.
We get slack.
Guess what? It's true.
Yeah. For you, a perfect day would involve a day where you don't have to leave the house or you're in control of your own schedule. So you're not being sure to leave the house or to attend to any duties, but you get to play F1 on PS.
Not really.
What's your perfect day then?
Sad after 1 year.
Just sweet.
Perfect day is actually when we have a road trip.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
When you're driving for long distances. I really enjoy driving. So if you need a driver to take you anywhere, Kitale, I mostly do the western route. You naijua hivi. I know all the police by their first names. Wilberforce, hujatolewa Limuru. So number 15, what do you think your partner have changed about their wedding process? What do you think about your partner has changed about the wedding process?
Would that changed?
Yeah, like the wedding process, the way it was. What do you think right
You
now
would have changed?
I have changed about it? Yeah.
Like he would have changed? Oh, like what you would have changed about the wedding process?
Now, yeah.
I think maybe, is there anything better? I think you really consider it a very perfect date. So I don't think there's anything you'd have changed. Everything was so beautiful to you. So there's nothing you'd have changed.
What would I have changed? Nothing, actually. Nothing. For you, I think you would have gotten better cake. You would have put more effort in the cake.
Actually, no.
What?
It wouldn't have rained.
But you can't stop that.
See, no one
Like,
like,
you have to go back and change.
I would have prayed harder for the rains to stop. They
You
didn't.
were really dramatic on that day, man. Do you remember the time ulikuwa umekataa kutoka like those international celebs? Sishuki kama hamalizi deposit. That's fine.
Name 3 things you and your partner have in common. A drive.
Yeah. So this one is we have to name them the same, or you name your 3 and name my 3.
Okay, then that would make it 6.
Yeah.
You think we have 6 things in common?
I'd say our values are the same.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let me just say our spiritual beliefs are the same. The way we treat people is the same. Thank God you're not those people to cause chaos at waiters, man, because I didn't know how I've told you. I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Thank God you're also not upset that
security
people
guy.
get mad at people because wamekuingia vibaya kwa barabara. No, never.
Never been. We're not being sarcastic.
No.
So there's that. Another thing that I know that we are now similar is that we're very visionary. Like, we like having projects. That
Big
going.
dreamers.
Big dreamers. Yeah. So you're 3. Those are my 3.
See, I was saying drive. I think we're very similar in terms of drive. Family. We're very family grounded.
Betty?
And petty. We're both very petty.
Yeah, I know, but you're petty.
No, and you know, man.
really are.
And Jana, we did when we were with Kina Mike.
Yeah.
Everyone admitted that you're the king of petty.
But why would my friends say I'm petty yet I'm never petty with them?
Well,
You guys make me look very
petty.
unlearned.
You move.
And number 9, if your partner could change anything about the way they were raised, what would it be? They definitely want, our folks are watching, let's block them in this one. They definitely want to be given more freedom to attend gigs by themselves, like more freedom to explore life by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very sheltered in that sense. For you, I think, what? Kuchapa sana.
No,
You didn't change that?
no, I can survive that. I mean, there are better things to change. Here.
Okay, what did you say?
I'm giving you 3 guesses. That's the first one.
No, just 3 guesses a lot. I would not like to speak about your upbringing, so I'll just go with Kuchapa.
Well, like a millionaire home. Like what
You were richer.
It's like I saw somebody was saying about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's child. That kid is always smiling.
Yeah.
And somebody saying that he's just happy he's not born in Nigeria.
That's right. All right. If your partner could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Are there
I
choices?
don't think I know this. No.
If we gained what?
If you woke up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Ability.
Maybe, I don't know this one. Tell me.
For you, the ability that I know you would want to have is the confidence to just do things without thinking twice. Approach people,
Okay, maybe approach.
the audacity. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
just
that audacity.
need more audacity.
Yeah. For you, maybe it would be,
What?
I don't know. Tell me. Okay, there are things, either like speed, like would be able to do things.
Oh,
What's you tell me?
I'd say the ability to like create more wealth.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I was gonna say more money.
more money, definitely. More
Okay.
money.
I should have gone with my first get.
Have you answered this?
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay.
I should have gone with my first get.
Yeah.
All right.
You really, I'm actually disappointed that you don't know much about me. I know more about
I'm just not as
you. You failed like 3 of them.
Okay, fine, Ben. Like, it's just been 1 year married. Like, when I should know everything.
You've not been observing me. You're observing.
What
I have 30
surprise?
minutes just to observe.
What surprised you about your partner that you did not expect to surprise you in this past year?
What surprised you about your partner that I did not expect to surprise me in this past year?
I think for me is that Ben is actually a go-getter. Like if he'll do something scared, and maybe there's something that's been going on in like our private lives that I know you've been scared to do. And me, for the life of me, I would have never done it.
Yeah.
I would have never done it. Like, nope. I would rather anger going.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
But for you, you've just stepped into it. And every day I'm just, okay.
Surprised or inspired?
Both.
Okay. Okay, so what's the thing that I've learned about you that has really surprised me in the past 1 year? It's a lot.
Yeah, you take 30 minutes to observe every day, but all of a sudden the answers are not coming to you so quickly.
Is that first of all, you don't like spending time in the house? Yeah. You don't like spending time in the house. Like for you, you believe a productive day involves you going somewhere with your laptop and your MacBook. You know, it's just
about like my perfect day consists of me overdressing by myself.
Yeah, that's really, like, I'm always surprised why you would do that. And every time you stay in the house, because I like working from home. I feel like it's more productive. You always, like, it spoils your mood somehow.
Yes.
Then you end up falling wine.
Okay.
Number 3, before making a telephone call, does your partner ever rehearse what they're going to say?
Ben doesn't make telephone calls to anyone unless it's manually made. It's like, Ben will not call you. He will not call
Even call people. Come on.
Wait.
I called my friends last week. I called to check up on my friend the other day on Saturday night. Have you forgotten?
So you had been prompted by another friend, and the whole time you're like, oh my God, the phone to me.
No, I think you like making calls.
Okay.
You like making calls. You're like, who do I need to call? Hi, good morning. My name is 10. I don't know, man.
So what's the one thing?
No, before making a phone call, does your partner ever rehearse what they're going to say? For you, you don't. You like phone calls. You enjoy doing them.
If it's a difficult conversation, I do rehearse. But if it's not, I go straight.
Myself?
No, you don't rehearse.
I don't rehearse.
Yeah.
What phone calls though?
If you ever call.
Give me some sort of pressure.
That's what you don't like. Okay, for what
I don't know.
in your partner's life do they feel most grateful? For me, you're going to deny that.
Wait, what's the question?
For what in your partner's life do they feel most grateful for? Say it, that it's not me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For you. What about you?
For you? But what did you...
No, just be honest. This is something. Don't even, in fact, apart from me, what else are you mostly grateful for?
Really, on it, I've just been thanking God for being alive. That's one. And for my families, I've been anxious about that. So, in my family, it's like both sides of the family, everyone's just great.
Everyone is okay.
Yeah.
What I'm grateful for is actually the work that we do and everything that I'm doing. I'm so grateful to God for the opportunity to be able to record videos for you guys, to be able to do the joyride, to be able to do tours, music. I'm super, super grateful for that.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we're moving quickly. Yeah.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, this is number 6. If your partner was able to live to the age of 90 and retain either their mind or body of a 30-year-old for the 60 years of your life, which would your partner want? A body of a 30-year-old.
Me. I would want a body.
No, I'm repeating. If your partner was able to live for... And why are you so aggressive for asking that I went, hey, yes, I think you choose the body.
Oh, no. Then you don't know me. I'll choose the mind.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. What about me?
At the body. The one that's
Then you don't know me.
He's all obsessed about buffing. He's like, everybody, look at me, guys. I'm buff.
Then if work out, be like body shamed. If I'm fat, I'm body shaped. If I work out, I'm body shaped.
No. But I think for you, it would be get the body.
Yeah, the body, actually.
Yeah.
I want the body. That means I'll live longer.
All right, go. Take one. Go. Do you feel like I shame you for working out?
You do a lot.
Wait, I don't. Take 2 minutes and tell your partner's life story in as much detail as possible. So the day was July 4th on a Sunday, 1992. About same day, Boy was born in Nairobi to firstborn. And then he grew up, went to Gishani, then Amath. And then to Upper Hill. That's a very, very key part of Ben's history. You cannot tell his history without talking about him going to the Upper Hill school. And then he went to Kenyatta University where he met me and his life changed. And then it was in Upper Hill that he was introduced to music. And that's also a very big part of Ben's life. And then as I said, he met me and then his life changed and it's never been the same again. And that's why he's so wonderful.
Oh, history really does depend on who wrote it.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. Was that 2 minutes?
I don't know.
That was less actually.
Okay.
So there is
Of course, I missed out key part.
Okay. There is 19. Pardon?
Oh, no. Okay. Because there's so many in my mind.
Okay.
Some of the most, what is it called? Grounding moments in of life. Of course, meeting me, Upper Hill starting music, getting married to me. Everything is just me. Okay, I'm joking. Not.
Yeah, we know you're not.
When else has been starting the Joyride, starting Psycho podcast, the hustle from music, trying to make things work. Those were deadly bad years. All his relationship drama. Like there have been so many monumental moments in your life that have all made him the person he is today.
Okay, that's a good one. You've tried. I'd give it a 60.
Okay.
Percent. I'd say the year is 1993, July 25th. A bouncing baby girl is born in Nyeri. She's the second born of an amazing family. She grows up, they move from Nyeri to Ruiru, where she adjusts from that heavy accent from Nyeri to a slightly heavier accent in Ruiru. She goes to Ruiru Peak Academy, then later on, later on she goes to Green Gardens. Green Gardens was a posh school, so there was some adjustment from Ruiru Peak to Green Gardens just to try and fit in and to understand what is pizza really, what is pizza, you know. Then from there, life takes another turn. She goes to St. Anne's Leoki. Now their life is a bit hard. She picks up also all sorts of different accents, but she tries to blend in. She gets a clean A. Goes to Kenyatta University to study economics and finance, where she plans on becoming the CEO, a CEO of a company by the age of 28. At this point, she also joins our Next Cans program at CTAM, and this is where she's also trying to let go of the accents that she picked at St. Anne's Leoki. To also blend in with guys at CTAM. And this is where she meets an amazing young man who changes her life. But the young man tells her, pause, I need to live life first. Then we are going to touch base later. She gets into relationships that don't necessarily work for her. Some of them crush her, destroy her. But sometimes to remold something, you have to destroy it. And then the gentleman comes back years later and picks up where the other people had left off and molds her into this amazing human being. Years later, she finishes and graduates with first class. Then after that, she...
Actually, it wasn't a first class, I think.
It wasn't a first class? Okay, let me call you graduation. Graduation first class. She then later on wants to get a job, but corporate life really rejects her. She starts she rejects corporate life. She starts a YouTube channel that's doing quite okay. It picks up. Then later on, she starts doing videos with her boyfriend, and her life changes. This man really changes a lot about this woman. They start a joint podcast together called the Joyride Podcast, and it just does amazing. She also starts a clothing line, Yeni Fundi, and those clothes are amazing as well, called Maua, and here she is now, married.
That was very good.
Yeah.
We both did a good job. Wow. Okay, what are you next?
Give me my score.
Oh, 60.
How would you give me 60?
Okay, 70.
What would you give me 70?
What do you want?
Like 90 something?
I was like, but that was a good one.
Yeah. You thought I didn't know you went to Ruiru Peak?
No, it's the green state.
It's because the other day when I went to Nakuru, I saw green states, and I was like,
no, I don't want to green state.
What's your partner's communication style? How do they best communicate? English. Let me start. how best you communicate is just by expressing yourself actually through words.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you like talking about stuff.
Okay.
How best do I communicate?
Are there different communication styles? Because I feel like you don't use words. Maybe use action. Like, I think action.
I communicate through action.
Yeah, like if you're upset about something, it will show in your face. It will show in like the way you just don't want to be around me. You'll go, but you won't necessarily use your words.
I think I'm moody.
And you use the word. You use the word, not me.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So Ben doesn't use his.
But actions speak louder than words.
Okay. Yeah, but we live our life scary.
So
What you need by this action. Your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved ones and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save one item. What would your partner pick and why? PS5. That's what you.
That's exactly what I would pick.
Yeah.
In fact, it will come before loved ones. Like nifuateni. Make sure there is padding in it.
Yes.
What would you say, Shiro? Shiro. It definitely will not be the bed or the couches or nothing. It will be your expensive colognes.
Actually, no.
What would it be?
It would just be me. Like, as long as we are safe.
Okay, really?
And maybe my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I would be.
That's quite reasonable. You're a reasonable human
Yeah,
being.
maybe my phone.
And for that, may God bless you.
Thank you.
Would your partner like to be famous? In what way? My partner? No, really. Not really. She wouldn't want to be famous.
I think Ben would like to be, and especially in music. So if you haven't subscribed to music, shut up. Please do. Please do.
Yeah.
Yeah, music.
Yeah. And that,
Am I right?
no, not just music. Like any, and it's not famous. I'd say like influential.
Impactful.
Yeah, impactful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Final question of the Joyride season 3. You have to do it with Mbwembwe, man. This is the last one before we close. Before closing day.
When did your partner last sing to themselves? This morning. To me. When was the last time you sang to me?
Is that the question?
Yeah. Because it's to themselves and then to you. So Ben, despite being a singer, I don't think he's ever sung.
For you. Kwa sababu hujatuma deposit. Tuma deposit uone Kenya watu wanatuma deposit wanafanya yangu.
So I don't think it's been 8 years of love and never have I ever.
Yeah, it's interesting by the way.
Never have I ever.
You've never sung for me as well.
I don't sing
You do.
to myself, yeah.
You do sing. In fact, even today in the morning when you were preparing, I heard you singing.
I send you lots and lots of songs. Like when we were dating, that's all I used to do.
But when was the last
Like I
time you
used to
sang?
get home. Because it was never reciprocated. Or like you never used to be like, oh, this song is nice. Or
Yeah.
look.
First of all, the kind of songs you sing for me is when things are a bit harsh. Like there's something I missed out on. And she's just been singing for me, Inauma, can you just like, that's a bit mean.
Like you, Tazoya.
Yeah, that was it. I love this episode.
Yeah, short and sweet.
Short and sweet, straight to the point.
That's a wrap.
Let us know how season 3 has been for you. Please define season 3, the Joyride season 3 in one word. I said exceptional, you said
Amazing.
amazing.
Yeah.
Can you be more creative, please?
Pick the best season yet.
Yeah.
Please feel free to play these questions with your partner. They're fun, they're light.
Yes.
And let us know in the comment section if kweli mnajuana.
Yes, actually, after this, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be compiling all the questions that we've ever done since episode 1, season 1, to episode 10, season 3. All of them will be available to you guys. Yeah.
When or how? Available how?
A month after this episode.
How will they?
You guys can hold me accountable.
Available how?
How are they available? See, physically, like they'll be there for you guys to buy.
Okay, so
Why do you?
1 month for
Why are you sound hesitant?
No, I'm not hesitant. I just wanted to find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, guys, as we come to the end of the show, we also want to remind you that you need to subscribe to the newsletter, the Joyride newsletter. That newsletter has so many secrets. And if you're not subscribed to that newsletter, you can miss out on so many things.
Yeah.
Na even ndio watu huenda mbinguni wengine wanabaki hapa. So make sure you subscribe to that Joyride newsletter.
Yes, and we also did a very, very fun live on Instagram. Please go check it out. It was very raw, unfiltered,
Yeah.
and always fun times and fun vibes. Also, season 4 is coming up soon. We don't have an exact date, but just be sure it's this year. So please let us know in the comment section who you'd love to see. Yeah.
Who would you love
Yes,
to
and
see
we
in
have
the
seen
show?
Soina and Curtis. And yes, please let us know who else you'd love to see on the show.
Yeah, guys will just kidnap us, but Soila and Curtis. So let us know who are some of the people you'd want to see on the Joyride podcast. Please be creative, think outside the box. Let's make it happen.
Hata peleka international.
Let's go international. Jay-Z aliniambia hii mwaka yuko sure. Alikuwa na sore throat yote tukiendelea. So
Na Drake.
yes. Drake akachukua simu yangu. Unajua nimefeel like in blue tick. Hey bro, I'm gonna come to Kenya. Wizkid tutapata naye leo. Na kuna do yangu. That's why hata nimemkataza kutoa mangoma.